Guys, look here. What do I do now? Is a scene, is a very big scene for my body. Because my body, you know this already, doesn't digest beans. But I eat them because I want them. Because he bought it. He bought it and he started to eat it in front of me. So now I'm going to eat it as well. I don't know how we're gonna sleep tonight. Oh, the same top as yesterday. Guys, also to start slowly our conversation, guess what I have been doing the whole day. I was very stressed. I was thinking a lot. And I was trying to make a research because today I received my DNA test. What was it? Magic? Okay. Je vais dire was... Ah, no, what is this? Ah, Sven! Hola! Sven, wie geht's es dir? Sven. Guten Abend. What is guten Abend? It's good evening. Guten Abend, Sven. You look good. Thank you. Wow, really? Because I don't remember, I didn't remember before Guten Abend. And now I remember, Sven, it's because of you. You are here and I start to speak German. You know? Today is Guten Abend, wie geht's es dir? And tomorrow it will be something else. And finally, this live stream will be in German. Guys, I'm waiting until you come because I want to share with you. And while I wait, I eat. Perfetto. So guys, I want also to check. Let's check. DNA test. Yeah, my dear. DNA test. Dear Kenna, I just want more people to come if they come. Hopefully they will come. Oh, wait. Bonjour, Hamid. Do you get my notifications? Did you get my notifications, guys? How did you see my live stream? Oh, I see you coming now, yeah? Very good. Hello, sweetie, nice looking. Thank you. Thank you, guys. What is that? What is that what? What exactly? What you're talking about? Esto. Chickpeas. I didn't eat it for a long time. Guerrilla, I have news for you. Guerrilla, are you here? Write me. I need to talk with you. Do you know what? What did you do today? So, guys, today I received... Yeah, beans, I'm not allowed to eat them. Yeah, you're right, Guerrilla. Today I received my DNA test. Guerrilla, do you know who am I? I was shocked. I still can find like balance. I don't understand what's going on. Because, guys, I need to confess, I'm not primarily Slavic. It's not my primarily nationality. It's not my first nationality. I was so shocked today, guys. Like, because when I did this DNA test, what I expected to find out, that I am 98% Slavic and 2% alien. That was my idea, very simple idea. Okay, I also knew about some connections with Finland, with North, you know, I understood this. But today I received my DNA test. Guess who am I? So guys, I'm 40% Baltic. Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania. 16% I'm Finnish. 30% I am Eastern European. I'm only 30%. Like, no, because, so 40% Baltic, 16%, 16 and something, around 17% Finnish, 30 and something Eastern European, 2% Asian, and that's it. But finally, I'm like, so I'm from that part, like between Baltic and Baltic countries and Finland. And after that, I found 4,000 relatives in Finland, 800 relatives in Swiss. And I found so many guys, in Sweden, yes, sorry. And I found so many relatives with the surname Johansson, by the way. No, really, a lot of relatives with this surname. Guerrilla. As I understood, my relatives lived somewhere, so I understand, like, I have a lot of relatives from different parts, but I am not even Slavic one, no, primarily Slavic. I'm not primarily Slavic. So I sit here, I teach you how to behave like Slavic psychology, you should behave yourself with Slavic women. I pretend being 100% Slavic, but I'm not even primarily Slavic. So I'm still shocked. I wrote several letters. Alfred, hello. Your ancestors are from Scandinavia. Yeah, Guerrilla. A lot. I found so many brothers, but it's how to say five. Like, but I found a lot of Finnish people and cousins, but it's called somehow 4 like gradation, so it's pretty far. But because I know that my great grandparents, they moved from Scandinavia, I knew that, but I thought that so, like, I don't know how comes that 56% in me is from there, and 4,000 relatives. Like, I don't have so many relatives in Russia, so I tried to write them. I don't know. Guerrilla, maybe you are my relative. Do you understand this? No, you know, Guerrilla, I'm not Viking, I'm not Nordic, I am Northern European, but not Scandinavian, like my GPT chat explained me. So I'm not Scandinavian because I lived, my ancestors, they lived closer, like Karelia, St. Petersburg, Finland, like this part, you know, Baltic countries, so it's called more like Northern European, but it's not, it also, it can be called like northern, maybe like a little bit Nordic. So there are some Scandinavian shadows, traces, some Scandinavian traces, and I don't know how to live now, guys. I don't know what to do. Under Viking era, Vikings traded and raided eastern lands. Yeah, and yeah, but I think that you know, it was not Viking era. I think that my relatives, they lived there in the beginning of 19th century, and probably that time it was Russian Empire, and my relatives, they were disagree with local religion, because actually my relatives, they were Protestants, and for Russia it's absolutely not typical. And I think that like they were sent to Europe to live there, and like they were given this freedom to build their own society, their own religion, but they were called like secta, because they somehow appeared on this territory of Russian Empire. So I don't understand why, for example, Finnish, like why I have a lot of relatives there, because Finnish people, they stay just together, and my relatives, they moved to central part of Russia. So and they, yeah, I know that they were all Protestants, and it was very unusual. Like people showed me like this when I was a little girl, like during Soviet Union time, my relatives were Protestant. My great grandfather spent 25 years in prison, in prison, in colonies, like in different type of, it's sometimes at prison settlements, you know, but he lived in that kind of life with his family. He was then he became head of Protestant church in Russia. But so do you understand this? Now I realize like everything, I have this together. They were, I think, Baptists, and they, so this is shocking. Vikings lived in Baltic countries too. So Artyom, maybe I'm also a Viking. No, maybe, who knows? What we're talking about tonight, enjoyed talking about bodybuilding yesterday. Yeah, Neil Shelton, it was such a pleasure to discuss with you bodybuilding, and I had problems with my iPhone charger, and maybe I will have those problems today, but hopefully not. Now I will try to use again my charger, because actually when I'm live I don't understand what's going on with it. I want to try. So guys, if I disappear, I will appear again back very soon, because I still want to test my devices, my equipment one more time. So Neil, today I received my DNA test, and I'm so shocked that I don't know. Libramota, the same to you. We kicked the Vikings' ass in large. We kicked the Vikings' ass in large. Alfred, what do you mean? It means that Scottish are stronger than Vikings. Vikings, you know, for me, I'm so shocked. But imagine, Guerrilla. They told me, a lot of people told me that I looked like Scarlett Johansson. So, like, if you go to my heritage, you see, like, from what countries you have more relatives. So my number 1 is Finland, and my number 2 is Sweden. And when you go there, Johansson. So I think maybe, like, what is the best genetic test? Is your audience people who can judge you, you know? So maybe, like, there was, it's not, you understand that it has sense. Guys, it has sense. I don't know how. I have another infection, Selena. That's why I missed your last night. Got antibiotics for UT. Oh, Alfred, and how do you feel right now? How do you feel? Does it help? Did it help you? What kind of infection? Guys, imagine today we also went with my son to do this finally ecography, ultrasound. Ecography is in Spanish. Ultrasound and X-ray, and he has a cyst in his knee. Yeah, Alfred, tell us what happened. What is the strange accent? It's Vikings accent. Why strange, guys? So many Slavic women online now. How are you today, Libramot? I am very shocked. I honestly, like, the whole day I wrote to several people who are my closest relatives, because they also did those family trees, and they did those DNA tests. So as I understood, they were interested in it, and I wrote them, so hello, I'm looking for my family members in Scandinavia now. I want to know the history of my family, because I don't know, like, I understand what happened with them in the end of 19th century, but I don't know what was where they were before. And like, I wrote them, like, and I see that you are my cousin, can you tell me more? I will see if they will answer. What is there? Nice to catch you on live again, Neil. Yeah, it's nice to see you too. I wanted to, like, yesterday I disappeared, but then I appeared. I was back again. I just didn't see you, but I wanted to continue this conversation. I was very disappointed that you were not here. Beans. Yes, and my son has a cyst in his knee. I don't know, 30 of December we are going to visit kids traumatologist, and hopefully he will say what to do, and hopefully there should be a kind of treatment, not surgery. Do you know? Because I don't understand where it was exactly, and I don't have now this information, but because I didn't see reports. But the doctor told me that he has a cyst. Under Viking era, they sailed rivers in Russia. They sailed rivers in Russia. What were to us? So yes, I understand. Vikings lived in Baltic countries, Poland and Baltic lands. Yeah. So like it was described today, that first of all, I'm Eastern European, it's Poland, Belarus, Ukraine, European part of Russia. Then, so it's 30 and something percent, 2% I have Asian, 2% of Asian roots, ancestors. Then, so 40% of Baltic and Finnish. This is unbelievable. The Viking berserkers drank reindeer. Hello, my dear Sean, he's here. Hello, Selena Johansson. Sean, yes, finally, you were right, and they were all right, you know. Sean, for you, like, guys, understand me, I didn't expect this at all. Like, to find 4,000 people, relatives in Finland. And then in Sweden, like, it's Sweden actually is the second country. So the first is Finland, then Sweden, and then goes USA, by the way. But I think just because they went there from all over the world. Yes. They even went to Turkey and traded and worked in Constantinople. I heard this. But I know nothing about them because I didn't connect myself with this history. Never and ever. I didn't have this idea. But what I knew for sure, like, if you look on people from Ural, central part of Russia, they have a little bit different appearance, and I'm going to show you why. Why I thought that I'm not, for example, no, what's Mariец, Komi. I will show you, you will understand me, that it's not me, because they have a little bit of Asia in them, and I don't have it, obviously. So I'm a mixture of Slavic and look at them, for example. This is Ural. You see? And it's not me. Komi. Also, look at those girls. You understand that they are different. Oh. And where is Sean? He came and disappeared. Sean, where are you? Bank of England cutting interest rates yet again, so good for people with variable rate mortgage, but crap for savers. Ooh, this is good. So it means, yeah, this is good. It means that if you have floating interest rate for your loan, for example, if you pay credit for your apartment, it means that you will pay less. I think you are Russian. Mustakim, you know, yes, I am Russian, but I am not so Russian as I thought. So I'm a little bit less, no, I'm still Russian, because Northern European, it was Russia, Russian Empire at that time. By the way, Finland was a part of Russian Empire, and I think that Baltic countries as well. But it's still shocking for me. Can you give me tips about remove redness from my skin? Mustakim, go to doctor. Go to doctor. I don't know. I'm red. Look at me. I'm totally red. Tavap, it's you. Did you change your nickname? Urine infection. I had it several times here because of my relaxing pills against my anxiety. Alfred, I had every single month or 2 months, and I had fever. And do you remember when I was in hospital and nobody knew what was with me? Like, I think it was a urine infection, because they couldn't find the reason. And actually it was for me like on a regular basis when I took those pills, but then I stopped. And also I took 6 months, I took a special adding, natural, it's called uric run. It's quite expensive, it's around 50 euro.
It's for my as well.
Uric I'm at girlfriend's, managed to get all the gifts sorted. Yeah, the urine infections horrid. Yeah, and I also, so I had, in 6 months I took those, it's a powder. And when you take it, you feel like your urine, what's this organ? Urine, bladder. That it goes like through your bladder and it cleans everything. And now it's okay. But Alfred, I remember this. I went to emergency every time. Like you sit at home and then you just realize that if suddenly you feel very, very bad and you have horrible problems and it doesn't stop. And so I understand you. And I also took antibiotics very often. Managed to get all the gifts sorted. Hello, Shaggy. Yeah, where is Sean? Is he here? You should use vinegar. Vinegar for what? For your redness. Hello from Cape Town. Hello, Cape Town, South Africa. I like so much Russian English tone. Not even Slavic, guys. Not 100% Slavic. I was shocked. Where are you from? My dear Mustakim. It's so difficult to say now. I'm from Baltic countries, Lithuania. Guys, thank you for your likes. 15 likes. Ronald Orlando. Hello. Did Artyom do a DNA test? Why? No, but now I want him to do as well. Because we know that he has Greek roots and I'm ancestors and I'm interested what is that percentage. Because actually Artyom and all his relatives, they have Greek names. Artemis. He's Artemis, really. Very interesting as well. Why? And what about you? So maybe Gorilla is my relative. It works sometimes. What works, Gorilla? Gorilla, maybe you are my relative. Maybe I'm going to find you. Gorilla, you have to do the same test as I did. And then we're gonna compare if you have my DNA. Maybe we are brother and sister. Yes, cousins. You're Eastern European. 36%, yes, guys. Okay, but how? Do you have Telegram, Gorilla? I can send you a link. You can go to a site. It's called My Heritage. Order there the cheapest DNA test, just usual one. So normally how it works, like people from all over the world, they already have a big base. They take tests. And now they just take it and compare, like they take yours and they compare like where people with the same DNA live. And that is how they find like people who has similar DNA as you do. Do I do DNA test? Yeah, do it. What do you do for a living? Georges. I'm a live streamer, super professional live streamer. Ordered an unusual book about Metatron's cube. It's to do with higher dimensions. Hopefully it's a good. Ocelin, my obsidian ball came as well. So now I can look into the unknown. And do you meditate with it? Alfred, did you try already like to look at it? Did you see something? Yes, I heard of that. Yeah, My Heritage. Just go there, take the cheapest one. And just if you are interested, you know, sometimes it can be very, very interesting. Different DNA make best combinations. Guys, let's be careful when we discuss such things. I know my roots. Do I need DNA? Slick, it depends because I lived in Soviet Union. And Soviet Union erased all personalities. For example, my great-grandparents, I know that they changed their names. They did like very Soviet Union-alike names. And for me, like it's a good idea to understand who am I. Because normally, like I still, I'm so shocked that I still don't understand my roots and so on. So if you feel the same, of course you do. But if you know that you know everything about your ancestors, it's not a problem, it's not the must. Hi, Auntie. Hi, Auntie, Uncle. I haven't tried, but it's well cool. I haven't tried yet, but it's well cool. I also want to try mine, Alfred, remind me about it. I'm going to do it. Because I forget, I have my ball, obsidian. No, not obsidian, crystal ball. Is it obsidian ball? Like, what you drinking? El Puma, as usual. Do you remember I had Drakaina's juice? And now I have this bio ginger shot. I love it so much, guys. Just my favorite. Thank you, Johnny. You are beautiful. Thank you. You are so beautiful. Thank you. Do I look like Scarlett Johansson? Guys, it's so funny. You came here telling me that I look like Scarlett Johansson, then when I open those Swedish surnames and I see Johansson, I was like, what? I know that Johansson is kind of John Smith for Scandinavia, for Sweden, but still I was shocked. Are you sponsored? Me? No, why? I have not so many people here. But now I see here that I have 55 people, and here I have 55 people. Wow. Guys, so thank you for your likes in that case. Thank you for joining me. Ginger ale. No, it's called Bio Shot. So you know it's strong. It's from Lidl, but I checked ingredients with my GPT chat, and my GPT chat told me that it was okay. Bedtime, work tomorrow. Okay, Gorilla, sleep well. Have a good night. It's your smile. For me, the best part of your DNA comes from Russia. The most beautiful models come from Russia. Yeah, Libra Moto, it's still with me, my 32 or 36%. But surprising thing that it's not 100. I was sure that it was 100. But probably it's impossible. Because those people, they always came from somewhere. You know, it's a mixture. So I think it's impossible to be 100% Eastern European. Good night. Yeah, good night, Gorilla. Send me one day. Oh, I would do it, but I'm not sure if we can send to each other products like food. If I come to California, I'm going to bring it with me in my bag. Hello, clairvoyant. So what are those flags? The second one I understand, it's Russian, and the first one. Oh, tell me the website. It's Lidl. It's a German supermarket. I watched this documentary about models from Siberia. It was about this village where they train these girls from a young age, then ship them off to become models. Really? Why? I don't know why it sounds so cruel. You know, it's like human traffic, and like it's very difficult. Are you Russian, clairvoyant? Yes, I'm Russian, but I'm pro-Ukrainian Russian. I live in Ukrainian family. Russia, best country in the world. Okay, I disagree absolutely. Prashan, why you say this? What indicators? How can you see? How can you judge? Why did you make those conclusions? Is it because it's your slogan and propaganda? I don't like it here. How are you doing? How was your day, Alfred? You are doing how? Use your Drakaina, your background is beauty, you're going Verdi. Thank you, Verdi, I missed you. Where have you been, Verdi, so long? You were not... Who is here? Tony boy. What? I'm back. I'm buying my car overseas, Japan. GDM cars are amazing. No, car is okay, but food I'm not sure. Ukrainians and Russians, it's the same nation. Originally, yes. But also it depends. For example, some peoples from Ural, they are a little bit Asian, so they are also Russians. You know, Russia is multinational, but originally, like this Slavic type, yes, it's Ukraine, Poland. But it's not. It's difficult to say that it's the same. It's too multinational. How many siblings do you have? I have one brother. He's 10 years older than me. Where is Sean? Yes, player. I have the same question. Drakaina is Greek name. Yes, clairvoyant. Do you like Aldi? You know, no, I don't like. But maybe we don't have the best Aldi here. But Artyom, for example, told me not so long ago that in some places Aldi is good. Yes, Artyom?
You know, the niche supermarket. The best in Spain is Mercadona for sure. But the rest, they have some products which is you cannot buy in it's just like a kind of special, you know.
In Aldi?
In Aldi too.
In Aldi as well.
They have some protein bars I cannot find. My favorite, I always coconut. I cannot buy it anywhere except an Aldi, let's say.
Coconut? Bar coconut?
Protein coconut bar, yes.
Protein coconut bar. We love from Aldi. Oh, look! I told you. Who is that? Jamie Santa. Scarlett Johansson. Jamie Santa. The problem is that probably, yes, I'm her sister. Tony Boy. Have you heard this story? Ah, but you read my what is the name of it? My Telegram post. That I was so shocked. That finally, yes, you were right about Scarlett Johansson. Alfred, we have a lot of Bounty chocolate bars in Russia and it's my favorite from childhood. We do get Japan snacks here as well. EU food is more healthier. So, yeah, like about local shops, we have different shops and you go and buy, it depends what you need and what you want. And you go to different shops. Drakaina Fernanda say your hair beautiful eyes. Thank you. Lord Verdi sounds like Darth Vader. Who is your boyfriend? My boyfriend is my husband. It's one person, guys, not two. I have my husband and my boyfriend. Brian Kirk. Yes, of course. We even I even now don't see a reason to discuss it, of course. Ukraine became its own country in 91. Separate country, different country. Yes, Tony, they are tasty. Just finished one, bro. Imagine I don't like Bounty since my childhood. I don't understand this taste. For me, it's sugar. Sugar with sugar and with chocolate. But Artyom loves Bounty. And I think, yeah, Artyom loves Bounty. And my son also loves Bounty. Alfred, what is a romantic? How are you doing? It was, yeah. How was your day, Artyom? Verdi asks.
Very active, a bit tired.
Very active and a bit tired. Tripafriankur, my tattoo. No, I don't show my tattoo right now, guys, because I sit and I'm relaxed. I'm not going to turn. Are you related with Greece? My husband is he's Slavic Greek, Slavic and Greek, Eastern European and Greek, and I am Eastern European and Scandinavian. Okay, Eastern European and Northern European. I knew it. Clairvoyant, where are you from? I can guess your age. You are 45. Night. Hello, I remember you. This I don't understand. You have to be Hareti Prushta. No, we don't know this alphabet. Greece, yeah. I see that it's Greek, yeah. Like, I can understand some letters because they're similar to Cyrillic, but absolutely not everything. What did you eat today? So, cottage cheese, chickpeas, protein. One pancake, by the way, in the morning. It was one pancake. I'm sure it was something else.
We still have pancakes?
No, guys ate everything today. I also ate a salad. We went to cafe in a hospital where we did ultrasound today. And we went in a local cafe and I ate a salad. Xaipetizmata. What is this? From Barcelona, Leonardo from Barcelona. Leonardo de Barcelona. ¿Cómo estás, Leonardo? How many cans of that drink you're drinking gets you drunk? It's not alcohol. It's zero alcohol. On the opposite, it's like bioenergy, super healthy. I checked it with my GPT chat. It doesn't have any bad ingredients, so I like it. Heinz beans same at my shop and on my kitchen. So do you like it, Tony? We have, I think, some alternatives, but I like that ones. Thank you for your compliments, dear Leonardo. Why? Is the 7th January more important to you than the 25th December or not? Why? It's difficult to say, but now I try to raise this new tradition to celebrate only 25th, 24th of January. Because first of all, I'm actually coming from Protestant family, so I'm not Orthodox. And it's difficult, for me to, like, when I lived in Russia, it was okay, I could join and celebrate with someone, I don't know, but no, I can't say that I did something religious or I visited churches. No, it was not about me. Do you like tea? Yes, I like it. Yeah, when I was vegetarian, I ate beans often. Yeah. And now, because I am too lazy to eat meat, I also love them. I just feel, I don't eat a lot, and I feel that I don't eat enough of proteins, and beans and cottage cheese with that, like per one package, I have 23 grams of proteins. Russians got also Scandinavian DNA. I think, dear clairvoyant, very different type of Russians. But how I understood today, it's not actually Scandinavian, it's Northern European, what I have. Someone was here, was there. Was it Alisa? Someone is walking. Алиса, что случилось? Тебе жарко, наверное. Иди раздевайся. Иди ко мне обниматься сначала, все, во-первых. Guys, sorry, 1 second, okay? Так ты вся горишь. Тебе жарко. Это же жарко нужно. Помоги, пожалуйста, дочке. Зай. Сейчас папочка поможет тебе. Так нельзя жарко спать, ты чего? Любимая, можешь выключить печку? Чего? Да иди обниматься. Ты очень жарко. Что делала? Что ты ждал? She put on her flannel pajama, and you see that it's quite hot here. And she's like, she woke up, she's so hot, she's all sweat. Night, you missed me. Orthodox, and I'm not. I'm not religious, first of all, but my ancestors were Protestants. Kiev is the historical capital of Russia. Yes, this is right. Russia started from Kiev. Modern Russia started from Kiev. Drakaina, Fernando, do you have same wearing in every like? Yes. Verdi, one and the same, but it's golden, pure gold. Orthodox is a Russian Christian confession. Yeah, but I'm not. But I'm not even a Protestant, so as well. I don't consider myself, but like Protestant views are closer to me than Orthodox. So what's the plan for Christmas? To be with you guys. Join me. Come here. I'm not going well, I'm going to celebrate it with my kids. I'm going to give them gifts. I'm going to cook something for them, or we are going to celebrate it somehow here in your family. Then they will go to bed, and I'm going to celebrate it with you and with my ginger shot, and nothing like no, I'm not going to go to a party, or I don't know what people usually do. So I'm not going to celebrate it somehow. I'm not going to visit any religious ceremonies. No. Just I don't feel that I need it. Thank you for your compliments, my dear. Okay, we come for Christmas here. Clairvoyant, where are you from? You didn't say. Introduce yourself. Is it your first time here? I think that yes. Yes? 31 like, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Your body is amazing. Thank you. Hitesh, and what do you have? Where are you from? Ah, Clairvoyant, you are from Greece. Oh, really? Clairvoyant, because your name is very French. It's your first time here, but surely not the last. This is great. Yes, of course, join me, because why not to? We are sitting here, chat and discuss different questions. Serhat, you're from Turkey. I see it by your name. I know this. Serhat Bolat, I know. He's also from Turkey. Verdi, say you beautiful cut vest top wearing is beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, it's my sports top. I wear it daily. Leonardo, what do you mean? What is this? I don't see it properly. Is it a kind of secret code? Arlindo Gomez. Arlindo Gomez. Are you from Spain? I also... Do you see these guys, by the way? Do you see my six-pack? I missed today my workout. Hopefully we will come there tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow morning. Is Alicia okay or is Alisa? She is Alice. Who did this? Alfred. Thank you so much, my dear. 3 free. All the trees, free. Love and light, amigos. Love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Any premium service available, so give me just user. My dear H1, what do you mean by premium service? Yes, I have a community membership. You have a membership. You can join. And you will have additional live streams only for my community members. You're gorgeous, hermosa. Sergio, thank you. Where are you from, Sergio? Robert, future wifey. No, I'm not a future wifey. What time is it in your country? It is... What time is it? 22:28. 10:28. Where do you live, guys? I see that there are a lot of people, so I'm going to introduce myself one more time. My name is Elena Sergakova, and you are watching Drakaina's Secret. I'm Russian, but living in Spain. But I'm not I'm Russian, Slavic, and also not Slavic. I found out it today because I did my DNA test, and today I received my DNA results. And I'm still a little bit shocked. So I started my live stream by discussing this thing. You are very fit. What's your workout schedule? I work out 3 times. Shivra, you already asked me about it. My background. No husband. Yes, husband. Who wants premium? What is premium? What do you mean by saying premium? Same hour in France. Yeah, France is just not so far from me. Русский? Yes, like I lived in Russia for many years and my first language is Russian. Comments are weird today, no moderators, or it is because there are many more videos. Why? I think yes, because today is the first day that finally I have my statistics back. And guys, they got used maybe to this situation that we don't have a lot of people, we have good cozy chats, and David, I see he's not here, so yeah, I see, like, very different. But we have new people coming to my channel, and you know, it's also good for me as a content maker. Guys, but I want you to understand from the beginning, you are welcome to follow my channel, but here we have clever conversation. My channel is not about body, about something like this, so you know, it's different kind of channel. Robert, where in Spain? In Andalusia, near Malaga. I live near Malaga. Cerca de Malaga. Come in, friends, make a movie with me. What kind of movie, Emily? Shabero. Emily, are you a woman? Oh, hello, Sean. I am back. Had friend just leave. Okay, Sean, we lost you here. Like, Sean, today we have a lot of people and not people who I know. Only YYY is here, Tony Boy was here, and Artyom, I like your thoughts on the video. What was his thoughts on the video?
No, it's not to explain, but it was some generated by like but artificial intelligence kind of history of Christianity in one video, but without romanticization.
Oh, really?
So it's like bloody, but like very nice, actually made by like artificial intelligence, very beautiful, but very bloody, and like it is what it is. So yeah.
So it's cruel, yes, with blood and with everything.
Yeah, like the whole Christianity history.
RDM, you are welcome to follow my Instagram. It's in the description to this video. ¿Dónde vives en España? En Málaga? No, cerca de Málaga. Have you ever been to the Canary Islands? No, dear God, I have never been there. I need to go, of course, one day. My name is, and I'm from Balochistan. What is Balochistan? Pakistan. Oh, it's Pakistan. Hiberadat. Oho, Sindh, Pakistan. Balok. Very interesting. I remember you. Were you here before? I'm in California. Robert is in California. I visited Spain in 2016. Beautiful country. Robert Lopez. For me, you have a Spanish name. Sean, welcome back. Yeah, why? Are you having a good time at 16 years old? Yeah, what do you feel? Do you feel any changes? Why? Maybe in your body. Hello from Croatia. Igor, you have, is it a Croatian name? It's very kind of Russian name.
No,
Igor is...
in Balkan they have Igor.
Guys from Balkans, I have 60% of Balkans blood in me. 6% of Balkan. And you ask me why I love you. Because I am also Balkan. Like 6%, but still it's in me, you know. Yes, Sean, so much fun buying alcohol now legally. And before, did you buy it illegally? And cigarettes? Like, why? You are having too much fun with the smoke and drink. Yeah, Sean, but do you remember yourself when you were 18? Ah, you were not allowed, yes, to buy alcohol yet. When you were 18, was it okay, or you couldn't do it until 21? Verdi, how does your garden grow? My favorite question. Oh, guys, 40 likes already. Господи, 40. It's so unusual. Melbourne, hello. Melbourne, good food. What does it mean? Do you know how to cook? Still waiting. I started drinking when I was 16. Me also, I started very early, but I stopped also very early. So, did I see Martin there? Martin. Hello, Selena and Artem. I hope you are doing well today. Yeah, Martin. I'm doing very well, Martin. Martin, you need to know this. Do you know what? Today, did you see my telegram? Ah, yes, did you see my telegram? What today I found out? That I'm Scarlett Johansson's relative. Cousin. Igor is a Russian name, but it is very common in Croatia and Serbia. Okay, Igor, because I lived in Montenegro and I haven't met a lot of Igors there, so probably it's not from Montenegro, but it's from Croatia and Serbia. Hello, David. Your eyes speak. Thank you. Sean, I started at 13 and ended at 14. Yeah. No, I started at maybe 13 as well, but I ended at 30. So, Tony boy, it took me longer to understand, but it's good that we all understood. No, we had crazy alcohol parties that time, I remember this. I always told you I knew you were related to Scarlett Johansson. I always thought sister, but I knew it. No, Martin, did you read my today's post on Telegram? It was because it was shocking for me. Like, I found out that I'm not 100% Eastern European, that I have more Baltic, Lithuanian, Latvian, and Estonian blood in me. And also I have Scandinavian, like Northern European blood. But when I started to look for my relatives, most of them live in Finland, 4,000 people, with who I have DNA coincidence. And then the second place is Sweden. And I have 800 people from Sweden, and most of them are Johanssons. Martin, when I found this out, I was so shocked. You understand that it's like, it still can go in my head. Like, my DNA test says that I'm Baltic, but anyway, I have a lot of people from Finland, not from Baltic countries. From Baltic countries, I don't have so many people, but from Finland and Sweden. So it's like it was a joke, but it was not a joke. Also, 6% of Balkan, 30 and something Eastern European, 40, yeah, and 16 Finnish. Unbelievable. Tony, passport is accepted, but usually I show my carte nationale d'identité, which means like national ID card. I understand you, Tony boy. Wow, I like to go to France to speak French. Why? Actually, I love your country very, very much. I love France, guys. Sean, I have 15 cups of strong black coffee. I have 2.5 Danish. What do you mean 2.5 Danish? Ah, you have 2.5 Danish percent. I remember. And you have, Sean, did you ask them about your unrecognized, unidentified DNA? Did you ask about it? Sean, Guerrilla was here and we talked with him. Like, when I went out today live, the first person who I saw, it was Guerrilla. And they said, Guerrilla, do you know, I need to share. We are relatives. You are my cousin. You also need to do my heritage DNA test. I'm selling you my heritage. No, I'm joking. I'm not. It's not the best because, but I don't know like all other tests work. New Zealand. Are you from New Zealand? MMA. M-M-M-N-A-Z. Where do you live? In Spain. Jamie Santana, it would be great if you and in her meet. And Scarlett, I think that she doesn't need me, guys. Even she would, even if she found out that I'm her like a twin sister, She would not be interested, I think, in me. Maybe one day, when I will grow my personality and my personal brand, she will be interested. This was Instagram. What do you mean? Where is that? What is going on there? This was Instagram. I don't understand. Ah, and his parents are going up against Meta with a lawsuit. What happened? I don't see. Alfred, did you write something interesting and YouTube deleted this message? This was Instagram. Where was Instagram? Why was Instagram? Like for your donation. His parents are going up against Meta. Imagine, Alfred, I don't see this message. Alfred, that's here too. It's a major problem. Was talking to friend with local Leo here. I want to know. If you were my cousin, I hope it will be third cousin. Vision, where are you from? Alfred, I am from the homeland of Scotland and Ireland. Yeah, Sean, you are... you and Alfred, you could also be relatives. So, Nicholas, Walter, I have never drank alcohol my whole life. It clouds your judgment and prevents one from reaching his or her full potential. Nicholas, of course it's not good, and I think that all people who took alcohol, drank alcohol, and they stopped, I think that they all realized why, that it's not good. I think, yeah, of course. Of course she would, Jamie Santa. Okay, so right here, guys. Good evening to you. Got back home from business trip of 4 days. Home sweet. Hadrian, where have you been? Salut mon amour. Salut Gambito card. What's a Leo David does that means someone who prays? What's a Leo? Nicholas, wow, and how old are you now? I want to know what happened. Bonjour Thierry, vous êtes mon style, 73 ans. Tu as 73 ans? Yes, Sean, you are Highlander and immortal. Highlander. Old enough to know from better, but too young to resist. Age 48. But it's good that you have never drunk. You have never drunk.
You didn't miss much.
Wesley Stotts, I remember you. Hello. All right, I'm out. Why you're out? By Wesley? Did he write something bad? Alfred, Irish, Scottish, Welsh, English, and Danish. 5% unknown. Yeah, Sean has 5% unknown. For me, everything is known and everything is unknown. And I burp again, sorry. And it's because of beans. My Eastern European blood. People from Finland. Do we have here people from Finland? Can you digest beans? I need to know. From where I have this mutation? I don't drink anymore, any less. This I understand. How much was that test? David, I paid 33 euros, but for 32 euros, and then 9 euros to deliver it here to Spain, and then 2 euros and something and 50 cents to send it to the United States back. But for you it will be cheaper, because Sean told me that he didn't pay for delivery. It will be 32 and maybe some euros to send it back. Yes, go up further in chat. $33. Yeah, so for Sean it was cheaper. For me, absolutely the same test. And of course, now they want to sell me this package, like, Selena, come here, we know your relatives. And they try to sell it to me, but I resist. I say, no, I'm not going to sell it, to buy it. Like, I don't like this idea, for example, if they want to sell me my relatives. I don't, and they want me to pay them monthly, like 1 year. For what? I don't understand this. Just for me to have this possibility to keep in touch. Okay, I'm gonna find them on Facebook. 46 likes today, 47. Thank you, guys. De la Sol, Sean, 3 is the magic number. By the way, yes, Alfred is your number, 33. David, you have to do it, because 33, and Alfred sent me 333, and you are David 22222. It's a sign, David. You will find something else as well. Like, for me, it was absolutely unexpected, but of course I thought that I will have also 2% at least of unrecognized DNA. Alfred, yes, La Garage in Ireland. La Garage. What does it mean? My last sip. What company is it again? It is My Heritage. Heritage. Do you understand, David? I can write it to you on Telegram. How did you choose your kids' names? Oh, it was very difficult. No, with Martin, it was very difficult, and we wanted to have international and simple name, because we lived in Montenegro, and I am Russian, Artem is Ukrainian. But he wanted to call Martin. How did you want to call him? Adolf? No, I'm not joking. Cain, Neron, or?
I remember a few Greek names, I don't remember them all.
Yes, and I asked him, no, don't do this, please. Not those names. Call him differently. So, and finally we found that name that he agreed. But Artem wanted to give him very strong historical name, like kind of, I don't know why, for me it was too provocative to it for a child. Like, so we have chosen something that we both could agree. Martin. At that time we didn't know that we would live in Montenegro or in Spain. We would go to live in Spain. And it's actually national, it's a usual local name, Martin. And Alisa, I wanted when I was a child, I wanted to have this name, Alisa. And I asked my mom to call me Alisa. And before my pregnancy with my daughter, I told this story about Artem. I told about this story to Artem. And I said, let's call your daughter Alisa. But when I became pregnant, I changed my mind, but Artem insisted. He said, no, it is Alisa. No, it is Alisa, 100%. So I couldn't, because I promised already and we agreed it already, so I couldn't do anything. That's why but I asked him to call her, to give her double name in that case. Because in Russia, Alisa is the most popular name. And all girls in Russia are called Alisas. So it's very difficult, but here it's okay because there are not so many Alisas. But like I started to think about Russia at the time. So we called, I have chosen, one name is very Slavic, and actually it's religious. If you look into religious calendar, the date when she was born, it's like Saint Cassia. Her name is Cassia, Orthodox calendar. Although I'm not religious, but I decided to have this. So she's like, she has two names, but I know that in France there are a lot of people who have several names. I even heard, like, for example, if you are a boy, your second name can be Marie Anne, or like female name. So for France, yeah, for France it's okay, but for Spanish people they don't understand this, because usually they have one name and two surnames, one of from father and the second one from mother, and all the time you have two surnames. And but Alisa on the opposite, she has two names, Alisa Cassia, Alisa Cassia, and one surname, Sergakova actually she is. Are you Russian? Yes, I am. I think a garage is a mount. Need to check that out, bro. I don't understand this. 50 likes. How comes? Thank you, guys. And thank you for coming. Amigos. Don't forget, amigos, that tomorrow we have with you our community members chat. We are going to discuss all news. I have to write because I you know what I noticed, like usually I come here with different news. I don't come here with empty hands. I usually have something in me, and I have to write all those news to discuss it in the end of the week. But usually we have topics to discuss. Alfred, horrible situations. Parents need to tell kids not to take such pics. What happened? How did you choose? What happened? Can you write me in different words? German have three names? Is it normal for them always to have three names? Like German standard. Parents are saying something about not enough privacy settings, but yeah, it's pretty tragic. But did something happen? Do you know? Tony boy, have you heard about this guy in Russia? The guy is from Tajikistan, and there was Columbine in school again in Moscow region, and he died because I see a lot of people who tag him in stories. Like one teenager came to school with a knife, and so crazy situation happened. Sean David, do you remember? I'm not going to pronounce why this name one more time. It seems to me that in Russia they had it. Kids have been taking pics and getting blackmailed, and some kids have been... Ah, okay. Is it in the United States? So how many kids suffered? And I know that it happens. They find through Roblox as well, and through some chat rooms. It's a worldwide issue. Ah, you mean everywhere? Yeah, I heard about it. I heard about it like when I wanted to understand what is dangerous in such games where you can talk in chat. So I heard about it, yeah. DG, what do you mean? Now let's see, Paul. Hello, Yusuf. Do you let your kids play Roblox? Yes, of course. Why? Like, I'm not against, but I control. I sit with them and I see what is going on their screens. But also, like, I understand why it can be dangerous. Yeah, it's stupid to do it, period, David, but not sure how they can police it better. People need to make better choices. Nicholas, you mean Walter, you mean when? Roblox blocked in Russia about 1 week already. I know Tony Boy, but they still play. My nephew, they still play. They don't care. I think that if there is a problem, you shouldn't ban cellular connection, technologies. You should find how to stop it, but not to ban technologies, not to ban WhatsApp, but to find terrorists. I'm sitting without my microphone. I understand
Do you
now.
need this charger?
No, I don't need it.
Can you please mute it?
Yes. So now if I use, but my telephone again is warm. And this, I can't say that it is warmer than it was before, but it can't hold anymore this thing. What happened suddenly? Everything was okay. I have wrote it twice now. Alfred, probably you used some words that are not good for YouTube. I'm going to put you closer. Oh, maybe I can use my older microphone. Let's try. But guys, if you hear some bad noises, please tell me. If it has battery, I'm going to try to use it. Do you remember this microphone? I'm going to hold it like this, like I did before. Oh yes, it seems to me that I have battery here. Okay, let's try. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Now it doesn't work probably. Oh, what is this? No, I don't need this. It's how to. No, here. Does it work right now? 1, 2, 3. It works. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can hear you fine. Hello, Nils. I didn't know that you were here. Rock the microphone from the top of my dome. Yeah, I'm that generation, Tony. We had similar childhood. It's okay, we can hear you fine. I didn't even realize. You didn't realize that I was without microphone. But I just see that I had started to have less people, and I thought that maybe it's because I'm sitting without microphone. But with microphone, do you have Apple Store near you? Near me, no. But I need to go there. What is the weather in Spain? It should be warmer than it is now. Хотя, Nicholas, now it's okay. Хотя, Nicholas, now it's okay. Me and my Russian accent. Nothing changed? Nothing, so it doesn't work? Ну-ка. Ну-ка, like my Alisa say. Let's breathe. 1, 2, 3. No, it works. 1, 2, 3. Ui. How old are you, Gumo? I'm 40. Tu portada dice que eres una modelo. Carlos, tu portada dice que eres una modelo. Chi es portada? Happy holiday, Amir Brave. Thank you. Be safe, travel safe. Thank you. Alfred, me too. It's big issue. What happened there? Again, I don't see Alfred messages. Ah, it's shadow banned like by YouTube. Like guys, I don't see your messages. Unfortunately, I want to see them. Are you in Spain? Yes. Oh my God, can speak Spanish. Min King 37. Poco español. Amir Barve, not brave. Barve. Where are you from, Amir? Min King, where are you from? Are you from Spain? Come to Portugal. Yes, I will one day. You, Portugal, yeah, of course. 40, really, you look good for 40. I mean, really good for 40. Thank you. But I think that it's normal nowadays. Just from Bharat? And what is Bharat? Where is it, Bharat? Where is? My cheekbones. Maybe I. Is it because of my? Imagine if it's because of my Asian blood. Maybe like ethnically, I'm a kind of mixture constructor. $32 people here, 50 likes. Thank you for your 50 likes, my dear guys. Oh, where you live? I live everywhere in the world. Now my soul is somewhere in Scandinavia. Live. Where you live? You are originally from Russia? Yes, guys. 36% is, 36%. You have a fantastic jawline. Your DNA says you have lots of ancestors. Yes, I have now a fantastic jawline because I lost weight. When I had weight, my jawline was not that beautiful. But now I also started to see it, and like it helps me not to become older very quickly. Now, this is my situation. Like with age, it is considered that if you have bigger jaws, it's better for turgor. Turgor. Do you have this turgor? Turgor. Neil Shelton, how old are you? Remind me, please. I remember we discussed it yesterday. I think that you are 40 plus, yes? Because you told me that your wife is 50 plus. But maybe you are 25. I'm not against. It's okay. Age difference means nothing for me. Yeah, absolutely. No, it's a bit strange if you are 70 and you date with 19 years old girls. 19 years old, but only because it's too early for her to be in relationships even with someone who is 30, 36, I don't know. So if you are both adult, mature people, it's okay. Sorry, I have to run. Business calling. Happy holidays to all. My dear Nicholas, thank you for coming. And see you next time. Have a great holidays and come back soon. Neil, yeah, I am 57. Yeah, I remember that. Yes, you are not 25. That you are a mature person. I love it. Experienced. David, I don't think the parents will get anywhere as Meta have deep pockets, but I hope the topic gets highlighted more than it's all I am gonna say. Yeah, Alfred, now I want to know more, but I think that I understand generally. I know this situation and I heard about it, not even once. And I am also thinking I need to be very, very careful, especially with Alisa because she likes to take pictures of herself. What I say, I mean, generally. So I need to control it. Like I do control it now. Because she likes, this. And where am I? In Ukraine or in Russia? Dear Ellie, you are everywhere, in Ukraine and in Russia. Kevrushton? Hello. Alfred, probably not. Meta say they add stuff to scan for it. Honestly, the parents need to educate the kids. Most parents these days don't pay attention. We need, guys, we need to educate very, very carefully, to explain, very carefully. What you do for work? Talk a little about you. Gumo, I don't, I work as a live streamer. I'm a professional live streamer. Look at me. This is my job, one and only. And I grow my channel. Welcome to my channel, Gumo. Gamo. I'm from Brazil. I'm in love with a white. I'm not going to pronounce this. Yeah, David, this is the evil spectrum of the net. Sadly. I agree. So yesterday we were talking about your DNA test. What is the prominent country in your genes? Neil, you were not here we were discussing it. I'm going to repeat it for you because it's like the main topic of our today's conversation. Guys, amigos, I'm sorry if you heard it already 100 times, but I'm going to repeat it. Because I need to talk about it. I need to express myself because I was so shocked. So my ethnicity, Neil, finally I found out that I'm not 100% Eastern European. 40% of Baltic genes. Baltic country. Baltic, seems to me. 16% of Finnish, Finland. 36%, or I don't know. We can, if we calculate, it equals 100. I don't have any unrecognized DNA. Everything is everything is simple about me. No, simple and not simple for me, because I was so shocked. And then 6% of Balkans, and 2.5% of Asian. Why I was shocked? Because I thought that I am. 80% of Eastern European, 15% of Finnish, Finno, but I didn't I was thinking about Finno-Ugars. It's a little bit different, and I didn't know if they were Finnish or not Finnish, but I received and I realized that they were finished actually. And so I thought that's it. And 5% will be unrecognized because I'm an alien. So finally I found out that I'm not an alien, but I am not Slavic. No, I'm not primarily Slavic. And I found out that Scarlett Johansson is my sister. I mean, really. Because most of my relatives live in Finland. And the next group is in Swedish. They are from Sweden. And when I opened it, I saw so many Johanssons there. I understand again why, but it was just very, very funny, guys. I almost fainted when I saw it. That people were right. Because when they told me about it, I was like, ha, okay, I'm going to play in that game with you. But my husband, even now, he thinks that it's not true. But when that that Scarlett Johansson is my sister.
Thinking about that.
Because you looked at me, I thought that you were listening to us.
No. No, I hear what you're saying, but
I used to cellular forensics. Never take a pic of anything you don't want a cord around forever. Yeah, David, I have since my childhood, I don't know why I had always the same logic. If you do something, if you say something to someone, you should understand that you say it in public. There can be only you know about it, or you say it to public. The same about pictures. For example, guys, I also was young. I sent also nude pictures, but they are all perfect. I am ready to they are the same that you saw on Telegram. So I was okay to accept that fact that somebody can see it. And this was always my idea. Yeah, if I share, I understand that I share it with everybody. Like if it's beautiful, I'm sure, and if it's not, as well. So, but also, kids, they are just small. They don't understand this, that it is not so important. Well, it is important, but it's not like a question of life, yes? And adults have to explain them that even if you made a mistake, even if you did something, it's not a question of... yeah, it's not that the size is not that big. You're a traveler of all time and space. We sisters as you are particles from the Big Bang. Alfred, yes. Of course, David, once on net, it's always there are people so evil, though it's tragic the boy couldn't see way out. I understand. So you are talking still something happened. You're talking not generally. You're talking generally, but also something happened. There was a situation. You are yourself. That's what matters. Dusting. It's I wouldn't say. Do you know why? Because for example, look at my great grandfather, great grandparents. Like 200 years ago, they lived somewhere on north of Russian Empire, for example, somewhere in Finland, in Baltic countries. But I think that they were sent by government to Central Europe because they were different. Their religion was different. They didn't want to support church hierarchy. They didn't want to be in this system. They didn't want to obey. They didn't want to be slaves. And they were told, yes, you can be different, but go far away from here. And for example, now I look at myself and I realize that I am generally, guys, in the same situation. You would say, Selena, it's not important. It's very important because like this, I can see cycles of my family, of my roots, and I see that I repeat actually their life. Now I disagree with government and I'm not allowed to go there, to live there. I live separately. I'm alone, but I stay strong. And how it's not important, guys, it's so important. It's very important. It's my history. And of course, like when you realize I was born in Ural and I always thought that I'm Eastern European and I come from local Ural nationalities, small minor peoples. But no, this is not true. I came from different part and they made me to go there, my ancestors and my great-grandfather. He spent in Soviet Union 25 years in prison settlements because of Bible, because he was wise enough like not to accept local institutional religion. He talked a lot about spirituality, and he was the head of a Protestant church in Europe, and a lot of people came to him and he healed with his hands. Like he was, he died at 98 years old. He had 13 children, and he died at 98. Like he lay down, he crossed his hands and he said, I am going to see Jesus today. My time to go. And he passed away. And it's like, of course, it's super important. Yes, I am who I am. But you are also your roots, your ancestors, big family story. And Soviet Union erased culture, authenticity, nationality. Because, for example, my relatives, they changed their surnames not to be recognized and not to be remarkable. They had to change their names and surnames to be like, just parts of this big Soviet Union and not to be remarkable. And how it's a mystery of my life. And I repeat this behavior. And now when I understood, of course, first of all, I don't know what to do with this, but I'm going to combine the whole picture, small pieces, puzzle together, and I will do my own conclusions. And I think that I will try to go out from this circle, because there is no need to fight and to prove. So, because like you be out of the system. Why? I don't know why. Actually, it repeats in my family, for example. So interesting. They get them to send more pics and Visa on or sending money, gift cards, etc. Now at the time of AE, nobody should kill. Yeah, yes. Yeah, what I say, like now you can say who can. Tony Boy, I agree, absolutely. I just don't read it because I'm afraid. But I think that they were influenced, so it was like kind of psychological pressure, so they found how to influence. Okay, so what would you say your kindness comes from your temper, etc.? So what would you say your kindness comes from your temper? No, I don't think so. Kindness, you mean like how I feel right now? I think it comes from if I have stress or if I don't have stress. Like, for example, I have a capacity to accept, to understand. It's because of my life experience. It's because I lived in many countries. I behaved myself in different way. I expressed myself differently. I was different, and that's why I can understand many people around me and to accept them. So also this like consciousness, spirituality, and experience this. And also like generally my kindness, I can be very irritated if I'm on special days of my cycle, for example. And also it is connected to when I have stress, when I didn't sleep enough also. So there are different factors of my kindness. Alfred, some want the pics and some just want money. Yeah, I think, David, that was the reason. It's not about pics. I'm Irish and Spanish. Dustin. Crazy combination. Dustin. Look at Dustin. Wow. I can't even imagine. How do you feel being Irish and Spanish in the same time? All you need is love. Alfred, thank you very much. Did I say thank you? Probably I was talking. How can I join your channel properly so I get notification when you're on? Neil, I think you should press a bell button. Alfred, thank you. No, thank you so much. It's sponsor. Alfred, what does it mean? You are my sponsor also. 1 month? What does it mean? I didn't even know that I had this. No, really, I didn't even know. Wow. Hi, I'm from Australia. Thank you. Drakaina, listen to your husband. He's playing. My age, you see, I need help with technology. Neil, me also. Believe me, I have so many questions to modern technologies, and because I'm a live streamer, I have to learn to use it. And sometimes, like, I'm not a geek. I know a lot, but I'm not, and I have to learn it. Like, to understand what to plug, a lot of wires, like soft box, lightning behind, microphones, many microphones. Anyone writing stupid comments in Russian in here, tell me who to boot. Thank you, David. Thank you. Neil, click view channel, then subscribe. I didn't know. Thank you, David. I have subscribed, but can I join whereby I become a member? There should be, you click on a channel and there should be, like, become a member. There should be a special button and you become a member. Guys, maybe I will be out of my battery because I know my microphone sucks as well. Artem, can you give me... guys, I'm going to try to use again my charger. And I know that... No, I can directly. I can plug it in directly. I had to do it from the beginning. I forgot that I had this option.
The option to charge your phone?
Yes, I forgot that I can do it.
No way.
Sometimes it happens, yes. So you get the subscription cost, as I don't want to pay YouTube, but more than happy to support Drakaina's. Yeah, you can, look, if you don't want to pay, you can press a bell. Yes, on a bell button. Neil, I've been telling her to set up a Venmo. What is a Venmo? David, you have been telling me? Really? Can you repeat, please? I don't remember. I have some stories from my grandparents also, but I think I'm not to do that online. Dustin, if you had a daughter, what would you name her? I would name her Alisa, Mister. Dustin, just because I don't know why I think it's best for me. What, stories from your grandmother? Where is she from? Where was she from? Yeah, it was on news tonight. Okay, it's only tonight. Because I heard a lot of similar stories. Exactly. I believe content creators, live streamer who do this for a living need support, as you are entertaining us with great conversation and content, so she should rag the full sub amount. Thank you so much for your intentions, Neil. Thank you. Agreed, I've been telling her. I don't know, what do you mean? Hi from Australia, you are very pretty. No, what you have been telling? David, can you repeat, please, in private message? I'm not your husband. Now I understand the full story. Plug the charger in directly. I did it now. I did it directly. But I forgot about this option. I forgot that I can do it directly. And now I have 5%, but normally it works like slowly. Just saw your Telegram, your tattoo, so cool. Love it. What was the inspiration? It's a Swan Princess by Russian painter Mikhail Wrubel. Yes, set up a Venmo. Even Twisted said it a while ago. I haven't heard. I forgot. Okay, I will. Your grandma will do it, not your. David, not your. Venmo is an account that people can send you money. And that, so, like, I'm not going to pay to YouTube 45%. Okay, I'm going to do it tonight, and I will share without commission. And you all knew. Okay, you told me that you told me. You say that you told me about it. I know. I didn't know. I had buy me a coffee, but it's also, it took money from me. Less. It took about, no, it's still about 30% they took finally. Because, you know, they make chain, like, okay, you have your account, but now you need to make a transfer through this app, and this app take money, and then this app take money, and then it's on your card again, like it's... Empress has me distracted. What does it mean, Sean? Can you explain, please? Distracted. Distracted like a thief? No, to distract. What is to distract? It's to... distracted. Like this? Sean. Sean. Like this. Yes, said it a few months ago, David. Sorry, maybe I was not... 2 months ago, I was not so clever. Like, I was like a boat in the ocean of information technologies. Now I understand a lot more. That time I was... Express made beautiful, amazing woman. Thank you. Oh, Alfred, he liked... Oh. Alfred, thank you. I did. Now I regret that I didn't go to gym. At Russia, donating takes only 7%. You mean taxes. Taxes I'm going to pay, by the way, as well. So it's additionally. Yes, she's trying to get my attention. Okay. Enjoy, Sean. I think it's a great idea. Very good, Empress. Enjoy, yeah. Tony Boy, I mean that the platform itself, they also take money from you. And like Venmo, okay, I will try to use Venmo.
Cat snoring.
I thought, what was it? I thought that it was your belly after.
No, that is perfect.
Piece chicks. Chickpeas. We could be lifted from the shadows. Alfred, you are a gentleman and a scholar. I agree. Nope, I mean, for example, I donate $100 and donate system takes $7. No, here, no. But I read it that it's YouTube platform. They take 30%. If you donate from iPhone, it will be 30% more. But finally, I will receive 51%, something, or 49% from this. So it's a lot. Mephistophel, c'est ça? Who knows what lurks in the shadows? Yes, Tony the Taxman. I'm this I don't understand, you guys. Do you know what? I want something to drink. Artem, do you have water? Can you please bring me water? Yes. Do you know what? Do you want to see what Artem does? No, I'm not showing you. I'm showing this. A distraction is something that draws you away from something. Yeah, that you're trying to pay attention to. Thank you, Brian. This is Artem. I watched a comedy show last night, Tram Publican on TV. Brian, is that you in your profile? Why you ask? Yeah, if there is anyone here, because it was a kind of emptiness, but I have likes. I have almost 60 likes today, and I have a lot of people. But the chat is quite good. David, is it because of you? Do you clean this chat? Do we have a lot of weird messages today? Because there was like a moment when we had really a lot of messages. Skyrim, yeah, it is Skyrim. Mephisto, where are you from, Mephisto? You are going to go to the bar tonight? Why? Ah, not a lot. So this is good. It means that we have good guys here. But not a lot of real trolls. Yeah, not a lot of bad messages. A lot of weird messages, but not very bad. Oh, do you have a girlfriend? Why? I didn't know. I was here before, off and on, was helping my mom out a bit. I noticed that you came and maybe I didn't see you even. Or maybe, yes, maybe when you were here, or I just didn't realize it. Turkey. Good evening, Jack. How are you, Jack? Who are you, Jack? Pierre, salut. Ça va? Why? Do you have a girlfriend? Thank you so much. Aqua Nevada. Sean. Sean. Do you see this? Ginger shots and gin. Vodka. Yeah, I do. She's called Carmen and I love her. How old is she? Why? Before I met Artyom, I wanted also to find a French guy. A French husband to get married and to move to France. But I didn't know that it's easier to No, I had those thoughts, of course. No, but I wanted to do it just to fall in love. To fall in love with a French guy and then to move. Not because just not to fall in love, you know? Not for documents only. Alfred, what do you write? She's 17. Is it legal to go out with a 17 years old girl? Carmen Electra. Yes, I have also immediately these associations. Carmen. Bonjour, vous êtes belle et douce. Merci. Vali Kamel. Belidus. ¿Qué pasa? Ерол, как, Ерол, ¿qué pasa? Tony Electra. What?
Who's behind you? Someone
It's a
from
Martin.
Oh my god.
Have you seen this? We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. No, I have to sing. Да? Do you know words, Artem? Can you help me? No?
30 years ago. I don't remember.
Brooke, it's a kind of weird because she's legally a kid and I'm not. Yeah, but it's strange, yeah? You can't, because you were a kid just 7 days ago, so you can't just leave her because she is not, like... Vous avez quel âge? J'ai 40 ans. J'ai 40 ans. Happy Christmas and Merry New Year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. You can't to sing. No, but I do. Vous êtes marié? Oui, je suis mariée. Why? You will get married soon, Sean. Don't curse him. Why do you curse him? He's so young. He has his future in his hands. Sean, I heard you have 5 children. How many boys and how many girls? 5 children and 9 grandchildren. We will, Sean. I got us these rings and everything. This is good boy for sure. He also loved to buy rings. Do you remember? 4 daughters and 1 son. Ah, I forgot that you had 4 daughters, Sean. I have 60 likes today. Thank you. Thank you. I wish you a Merry Christmas. My chat is so silent. Je t'embrasse très fort. Je suis d'Algérie. Et c'est bien que tu parles français. Ukrainian? Coffee? Ukrainian. You know, who knows? Like it was written in my DNA test, 36% Eastern European, and what places, countries do we have there actually? Ukraine, Poland, what else? Belarus. Eastern European, Ukraine is Eastern European. Yeah, I have this. Yeah, I'm a Ukrainian as well. I used to play Tomb Raider on PC1. It lasted ages. On PC1. Did you have PC1? Иди сюда. Иди ко мне. He's so cute. I want to show him to you. I want to show you to him. Look at this boy. Wait, Artyom is naked, I'm sorry. Artyom, we don't show you. Come here. Come to me. Oops, this can be. Oop, salto. Backflip. Sly is very talkative. Oh, have you seen Artyom? But my stream was not blocked because of your nipples. I jealous. I don't like this that we have not equal rights in that question.
Yeah, I think you're overthinking.
I have Game Boy. I am Game Boy. Ma'am, salut. Your cat looks just like mine. Brian Kirk, what is your cat's breed? Are you a Game Boy? Me or my husband? Sly is very talkative. Yeah, he's not actually very, but now he talks. I don't know what he wants to say. Usually when he talks that way, it means that he wants something to say. It's not because he... Look at me. Thank you for your compliments. Je vous invite. Où? En Algérie? Non, je veux pas y aller. Mon cher. What does it mean? Is your cat neutered? Is like this? Yes. In your case, it's impossible to leave him because he's like a wild animal. God boy sounds like a weirdo. No, I wanted to say goat boy. It's because of my bad pronunciation. I didn't want even to say goat boy anymore. When I do it, it's because I was thinking about G-O-T-H. Sorry. Why? Bonne fête pour toi. Pierre, merci. Et toi aussi. Comment on dit en français bonne année, joyeux Noël et bonne année. Where is good boy? He is grazing on the steps. Alfred, I think that he is why. Two similar personalities, you see? Two similar. Like how I feel why is one thing. Come here. I have a second chair here. He came, guys, he came. He's here with us. So now it's gonna be his live stream. You are my little owl. He's busy getting chased around by a rubber. I don't know what is rubber. Joyeux Noël, bravo. Bonne année. Oui. Can you hear him? Oh. And now he will bite me, I know this. I remember. I pet him, I scratch him, he's so satisfied, and then suddenly he's like... I asked God boy last night if he knows why. He said he doesn't know. Okay, Sean, if he said, it means that he doesn't know. Everything what God boy says is true. Don't be this, no. Why is God boy? Bonne soirée et bon tous. Viens à Paris pour les fêtes. Pierre, je peux pas. J'ai 2 enfants. You are special and beautiful with your beautiful smile. Thank you. I wanted to finish my live stream, but now I don't want... He comes to me. He comes to my chair. What is wrong with him? Maybe he slept? I know, Artyom. He slept and he thinks that now it's morning because he slept. And he asks me to give him his soft food. Yes. Now you know that your mama gives you every morning and you are so nice with me. Yes. God boy is a very sad soul. Why do you think? Because, Sean, you discussed something with him in person? Yeah. I swear, he behaves like this because he thinks that it's morning and he wants me to give him food. And now every morning he behaves like this. But we need to sleep. It's not you slept, you were snoring. We tiger, yeah. Good evening, hello there, or Adam. Where are you from? I am from Russia. I am from Cyprus. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. You have hair falling out. White angel. Сися, я тебя люблю. Я знаю, что ты меня сейчас куснешь, наверное. Да, я тебя люблю. Is your cat balding? You mean like losing his hair? No. Everything is in normal. No, I don't think. Like every cat, you know? Hello from Canada, Bobar. Hello, Bobar. Bobar, hello. Nice to see you. I come Russia and come Cyprus together. Okay. Okay. I like you, thank you. Are you guys set for Xmas? Hope you have everything you need. Oh, I think that no. Alfred, have you heard that I wanted to buy to Alisa a Barbie doll house and they don't sell it anymore. They are out of it. Can't find it on Amazon. No, you can have it on Amazon by triple price. So it's not 123, it's 340. And I decided not to order it, a little bit later. No, because like what? Ah, yeah, yes, he bite. No, you don't do this. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. He wants to attack me. Alfred, I thought the price of the silver was up to 62. Thank you, David. David, thank you. Putra, hello. Thank you, David. Sean, I wanted to $67 at one point. It went to 67. I didn't know. I'm just looking at you. Okay. Harris, yes, I'm Russian. Cat scratch fever. Ted nerd. I remember, Sean, you mentioned it yesterday. Is it a song? It's a cat scratch fever. Guys, did you buy silver at 35? Yes, Tony boy. Alfred even used to buy it by cheaper price. At cheaper price. I started at 19 or something. Yeah. I think that Alfred was already here. When he came here, he said, guys, you need to buy silver. It was 40 that time. You want to go?
Huh?
You want to go? No? If you go, I go. Alfred, you mean you made 3.5 profit already? Yes. Yes, that is a song from the 70s. Ah, okay, I didn't understand that it was the song. Cat scratch fever. Thank you for your compliments. I read them, your compliments, but not in loud voice. Guys, okay, thank you for being with me. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow in my morning chat, and see you in the evening. Everything is calming here today because when I talk, I become calm. Thank you for being with me. Tutalushon. Bye, David, Alfred, Tony, YYY, God Boy, Verdi, Bella. Who else? Neil, are you here? Pierre, Vali. I have a Canada Olympic silver coin. Said bought that 10 years ago for 45 here. Must be over 100 grams of sterling coins. So yeah, I've been stacking silver for 10 years when no one's interested. Best time. Brian Kirk. Brian. Ted Nugent sings Cat Scratch Fever. Yeah, Brian. Also to you. I remember you. Brian, is it your true name? Thank you for your compliments, Lisa. I see it. Are you a girl? Okay, guys, I need to go. Thank you. Ciao. Silver is back up for Mad Max scenario. Okay.